The internet is angry again.
Hold on, is the internet ever actually happy though?
So recently, the Academy just announced the Oscars nominee list. Barbie and Oppenheimer are obviously one of the most popular movies right now at the Oscars, but everybody is pissed right now because Margot Robbie didn't get nominated for Best Actress, and Greta Gerwig, the director of the film Barbie, didn't get nominated for Best Director. So the internet is now claiming that everyone hates women.
It's obviously one of the most successful and loved movies.
Yeah.
Look at the box office.
Someone said Greta Gerwig being snubbed at the Oscars despite Barbie being the only $1 billion movie solely directed by a woman feels very sus to me.
How do you get nominated for Best Picture but not Best Director?
Are you gonna sit there, look me in my face, and tell me Barbie was an objectively better movie than Killers of the Flower Moon and or Poor Things? When I hear Best Picture, I'm hearing best directing, best cinematography, best everything overall.
And that's where the producing comes. That's why they give that award to the producers.
Exactly, but when it's just best director, I'm only focused on the direction. So let's say you can't have your way and Greta Gerwig is included in the best director category. Who are you taking out?
You can't, bro.
Absolutely nobody, because all these films deserve to be up there. I don't think being a $1 billion movie is excuse to get Best Picture, and that was their argument.
Right.
It made $1 billion, so did Endgame. Like, what's your point? There was Transformers movies that made $1 billion. Like, be for real, bro.
Welcome to another episode of Kaylex Encounter, and if you've been here before, you know who did get nominated for his respective category?
Who?
Ken.
Deservedly so. Deservedly so.
In defense of Greta Gerwig and Margot Robbie, Ken himself, Ryan Gosling, dropped a statement saying, "There is no Ken without Barbie, and there is no Barbie movie without Greta Gerwig and Margot Robbie. To say that I'm disappointed that they are not nominated in their respective categories would be an understatement."
My boy didn't have to speak up.
He didn't have to, but he did. It was very gentlemanly.
Man.
They did get nominated for other things. I'm not mad that Margot Robbie is not in the role of Best Actress. The other actresses, they did their job. Like, I saw the movie Poor Things. If you're a woman that's watching this and you feel like Barbie got snubbed, please watch the movie Poor Things. Poor Things kind of does the same exact thing that Barbie was trying to do in a more creative and artistic way. Somebody said, "Me and the Academy for snubbing Greta Lee, Margot Robbie, and Greta Gerwig of Oscar nomination."
I can't stand you, and I hope your business burns. You are so disrespectful and so misogynistic.
I think people forgot what misogynistic means. 11 other nominations. Hold on, no, stop. No, stop. Don't laugh. It's not funny. It's actually a serious moment. I'm upset. 11 other nominations. 2 were missing, and they're misogynistic.
Mind you, Best Picture meaning Best Producer, which that would be going to Margot Robbie, which is like the final and biggest award at the ceremony. I think Margot Robbie is a great producer. The fact that it got nominated for Best Picture, which that's what Best Picture is, which is essentially Best Producer, I think that's up there from the producing standpoint, the set stuff, design, casting, all that. I think Barbie was really good on. I still wouldn't put it in the Best Picture category, but I could understand why it's there.
But like, it had what you said, 11 nominations.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And that's not enough for y'all. Like,
bro, I gotta give Margot Robbie her credit, bro. Like, I think what I appreciate about Margot Robbie is that she's not just a pretty face. Like, she actually knows what she's doing behind the camera too. I think I read somewhere that she wants to take a quick break from acting.
Yeah.
I support that. I think she should take a break from acting, acquire scripts, and just produce it. If you want to talk about more women in the film industry, why not have a beautiful woman that decides not to be in front of the camera, go behind the scenes and run shit? I think that's dope.
Shout out my boy Ken for his award, you feel me? You already know, big man in the making moves, you feel me? Boys get it done, you heard?
To me, Barbie wasn't a bad movie. It just started falling apart towards the third act. I feel like everybody could agree upon that. But the reason why I feel like the movie was held together is because of Ken. I think it would have been the most boring movie on the planet if the Kens weren't there.
If you took the Kens out of the movie, would you watch the movie?
I don't think so. But that's the thing. But I think the Kens. But to be fair, the Kens only work because of the Barbies. Like it's that mixture. So it's like I
would watch a movie of just Kens.
A lot of people were saying that a spin-off movie of just Kens, but like they're not gonna do that. It undermines everything that Barbie stands for.
Yo, how about this? You want to know what's a bigger snub? Across the Spider-Verse didn't even get nominated for Best Original Score.
Do you think people are right to be upset about the Barbie movie not winning as many Oscars as they thought they would? Comment down below and we'll see you in the next encounter.
Peace.